This episode of SpectreSoundStudios is brought to you by DistroKid. Get your music online to over 150 different sources. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to episode 14 of Stupid Musician Text, definitely our most popular series. As always, I got TJ with me.
Fuck you, Glenn.
Yeah, fuck you, TJ. Anyway, we got a very special episode today. We've got a very special guest, Mr. Bearing Bear from the channel Bearing.
No, not Bearing Bear.
Yes!
No, you're gonna trigger me, Glenn. You got a coloring book? I think I need to go to my safe space.
Yeah.
Name of band, Crap in My Jeans. Subject, record me. Message, I need you to record me in my garage. I don't have a car, so I can't get to your studio. Bring your setup to my stepdad's garage and we will make history. I have all Line 6 gear. Hope that's okay. I can't play to a click track, so you'll have to track everything. Can you scream? I need hardcore vocals on my jams too. I want to sound like Asking Alexandria with like really cool slow Dave Matthews parts. Bass drops. I need you to hook it up. Hope $20 is enough. Getting a really sweet birthday check from my grandma next week, so we can probably make it $40. Hit me back up.
All right, stick around for some more comments from Bearing. He's got some great stuff in here. Anyway, one of the common themes we have, other than cheap musicians on this show, is mic cupping idiots who know everything. And this next conversation is no exception.
So, Demness while preoccupied. Mike Cupper. I've been told I should listen to them, but yet Dem's no good? They are brutal AF, but the singer cups TF out the mic. It's scary. Oh God, LOL. First off, Jesus is a friend of mine.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
And probably the best vocalist in the scene right now. Quit being an elitist, Bill. Just enjoy. I'm not an elitist, but I am a fucking dick. I'll give you that, but their music sounds great, not discrediting that. I think you're only taking offense because you cup the mic too. As an engineer, I can't respect that. None of you need my approval at the end of the day, so you really shouldn't care. I take no offense. I cup the mic, but I know what I'm doing, and as well how to do it properly. You say you can't respect it, but you look at people like Bob Mike Gobbler, Dan Deep Throat, Tone Deaf McQuaid, Jimmy Scary Metal Dude, and many more amazing vocalists who all cup the mic. But in a proper way. Do some research, dude, because you obviously have no business being an engineer if you don't know the wave patterns and signs behind your own mics. And as well if you're not willing to not work with what makes your clients comfortable. At that point, you're not a dick, you're an elitist. Have a good one, man. I think we should all use NSYNC headset mics. We would be so hot. Okay, dude. I didn't know there was a proper way to cut off the cardioid pattern and just toss the line proximity in the trash. Silly me. I'll just quit being an engineer now.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, like, the debate doesn't end there. I mean, like, check out this next conversation. Same theme, even more stupid. Watch this.
How to hold a microphone? Yes. No. Really? Stop cupping the mic, dumbass. Has no effect adversely on my vocals, dude. Ha. 236 to 323, mate. How to hold a microphone. Ha ha ha. It's the best advice, though. You're cutting out lots of dynamics and intricacies of your voice by doing that. I can't tell any difference between cup and uncup. Cupped and uncupped? How to hold a microphone.
For verification, though, the guy who doesn't see any difference between cupped and uncupped, here's a picture of him showing off his mic technique. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, TJ, explain it to this idiot.
Okay, this is a microphone. Your voice goes in here, not in the side. It's like trying to fuck someone and poking them in the leg. It's just not gonna fucking work.
Yeah, seriously, if you're holding the mic like this, you're not getting any sound in here, okay? You're miking the wall. No wonder why you can't tell the difference between cupped and uncupped. It just sounds fucking terrible because you're a fucking meathead. Idiots. Okay, so kids, hey, remember, after you're done holding the mic sideways so you mic up the wall instead of your voice, remember to check the studio mixes on your tiny little fucking cell phone speaker. Because obviously these things are the ultimate in fidelity and produce all the required frequencies, especially when it comes to listening to the bass end of a mix. This one's going to be brought to you once again by our very good friend, Barry.
Oh, fuck this shit. That guy again? I fucking quit. I'm out of here.
I guess we need to respect his feelings.
But it sounds more bassy in the second part.
What are you listening on?
Phone, lol.
Oh my God!
Lol. I will listen to it later in the truck.
I'm just gonna mix into an iPhone from now on.
Yeah, boy!
Oh, fuck, here we go. Okay, yeah, one of the most fun things we ever have here on Stupid Musician Text is the rapper conversations. It's always the rapper conversations. This one's no exception. Here we go.
You said I have a 20 for Paul? Yeah, I never got it that night when I said just hold on to it till we record. I'll just use it for Bud since we didn't record. You. Has he got it yet? I see. I probably wasn't paying attention to what was going on if I said that, but yeah, honestly, I won't be able to do Sunday for free. I'll send you a mix down of what we got down that day, but that's it. My rates start at 25 for the first hour and 10 every hour after. You showed up with weed instead of cash. Recorded for 45 minutes and slid me a 20. Thanks a lot. If I truly did say otherwise, forgive me, but this is not what I'm willing to work out.
I ain't even used that song, bro, and we didn't rhythm use a whole hour. I don't feel it's fair. We stopped at 35 minutes, but if that's cool, I ain't sweating the 20. I'm just saying when we pulled up at that smoke shop, I said to get the 20 and use it to a full studio session, which we didn't do, so figured I'd use it to the half I was buying that day seems we, both confused. You had said not me, I meant.
I understand.
Oh. Dude, seriously, congratulations on understanding that, because that did not make any fucking sense to any other human being on the entire fucking planet. Wow.
Though regardless, you would be paying for my time. Not to sound brash, but if I made sure not to make plans, do drops, and stay home on my computer to record your tracks, I believe I should be accommodated for my time. Next time, for sure, try to come by with money in hand and with your tracks written, rehearsed, and ready to go. Not trying to screw with you with money or try to rag on you, just this is stuff musicians should know before hitting.
Well, I still need it, regardless, since we didn't finish it. We never even did, of course, feel like it won't be fair, and now we'll know from now on if not we'll just go out separate ways and forget about the situation.
Can't do. Time is a commodity. If you schedule a session and aren't ready to record, that's cool, but if you're working on someone else's clock, know what I mean. I feel you, homie. No worries.
Wait. You mean I can't pay you in weed? This is some bullshit, man.
You can't pay me in Home Depot gift cards either. Okay, everybody, this episode of Stupid Musician Text is sponsored by DistroKid. DistroKid is the service that gets your music out to multiple online retailers and saves you the hassle. They'll put your songs up on the majors like iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, and Spotify, sometimes within hours of uploading, plus over 150 smaller online music retailers as well. This works for bands, solo artists, you name it. If you're making music, DistroKid is a great solution for getting your music heard. And if you're doing cover songs, they'll even get you a license. To me, that is just awesome. In fact, it's what I use for my own personal projects, and for the first time in my life, I'm actually making money off my music. No record label required. It only costs $20 a year, and you keep 100% of your earnings. If you follow the link in the description below, you can get a 7% discount off your yearly membership. I can't stress this enough. If you want to get your music out there, take a serious look at DistroKid because it works. Check it out at distrokid.com/VIP/Spectre. Now back to the show. Next up is a wonderful conversation about the virtues of recording a Line 6 Spider. Our very good friend Bering is going to take this one on.
Fuck, no, not again. Glenn, what are you doing? Bringing Milo on next? Fuck, I'm out of here. Berkeley!
Dude, seriously, why can't I use my amp?
Because number 1, your amp is trash. Number 2, you want to use a Line 6 over my Panama. And number 3, while the effects may be passable, they aren't suited for a professional record.
Whatever, you suck. Tons of bands use Line 6s to make records.
Please, oh please tell me of the bands that used a Line 6 Spider to create their legendary iconic tones. I'll wait.
I am pretty sure you know who those bands are. My band is one.
Absolutely brilliant. I forgot your band. The band who asked me to record their debut album. The band who has no fan base. The band who has no music recorded. I forgot you used spiders to create your undeniably perfect tone.
You wish you could get those tones. Your stupid panorama can't do shit.
Shaking my head. It's a Panama. You may not like the amplifiers that I have, but I will not allow mediocre beginner-grade trash to pass through my speakers. You may want to look elsewhere. Thanks for your time. Peace.
Fuck you, asshole. Fucking Paige used these amps. You just don't know good tone. Go fuck yourself, idiot.
Okay, and continuing on with the spider thing, check this one out, just a real short and quick one. Kind of like your last sexual encounter.
As long as you don't get a Line 6 Spider to put it through.
What? Spider's insane setting is the depths of hell.
That comment made me want to convert to Christianity.
This one's kind of about Line 6's quality control. Pretty interesting stuff. I don't know if there's any truth to this or not. Let's take a look and see what these guys had to say.
Nah, as long as it doesn't catch fire like my original Spider 112 did in high school, then I'd say they've improved.
You're taking the piss, right?
The fucker smoked out my buddy's already smoked out bass, chucked it outside, and it burnt to the ground. Pretty damn funny to think about it, but I was pissed.
Shit, and I thought the Line 6 Spiders were fire resistant. That's one less useful in an already small pool.
Bought a Spider 100 Mark III as a backup small jam sessions head. Around the 5th time using it, the head went up in smoke. Ah! Still, my Pod AC floor unit was basically free and sounds decent just for simple recordings and practice.
I know a guy whose Spider 4 caught on fire. Kind of worrying since I have a spider gathering dust in the corner of my room.
Hey, Line 6, like what the fuck? Did you get your spiders manufactured in the same facility Samsung got their Galaxy Note 7s done?
How long until you're not allowed to bring a spider on the plane?
We gotta get these motherfucking spiders off this motherfucking plane. We usually save the best for last on Stupid Musician Text, but this one takes things to a whole new level. This one is what I'd like to call sexual harassment text. This is a conversation between a female manager in Australia and an Australian concert promoter.
Hey man, I'm very interested in your promotional skills in terms of like genes of artists you promote, audience reach, what the payment goes towards, etc., and whereabouts you promote.
Hey there, I just want to say to start off with, if you're just trying to find out to start on shit, then please don't bother because I cannot be fucking arguing. But if you're genuinely interested in paying for some exposure to your band, then I'm happy to give you a brief explanation of what I can do. Smiley face.
Very interesting initial expression of what you do, but I am band manager and work with a few artists, so I'm generally interested in your work. Your Facebook profile doesn't give much away towards your work, except for inviting me to like band pages, so I'm curious as to what you do and what you can do for my artists.
I'd you in the...
Excuse me?
I'd you in the...
Cheers. I'd like to work with you on a professional level only, however.
So I can't...
You can't work with my artists either if you speak to me like that.
Chill out! I'm just asking a question.
Like I said, I'd prefer this to be a professional-only relationship.
Have you had your like before? Because I'll gladly do it.
Where does your promotional work take place? Do you have a website, social media page, or some form of online publication, etc.?
Answer my question and I'll answer yours.
Professional-only relationship? Sorry, I'm not going to answer questions that don't directly relate to the promotion of my artists.
Don't be a pussy and answer me. Live a little.
Does your promotion involve uploading the artist's content to your own page, say a YouTube channel, where you would receive revenue from the artist's content?
You're boring.
You're very unprofessional. I purely wanted to find out more information about your promotional work. What do you do besides invite your Facebook friends to like artist pages? Is there more to your promotion?
I can stick my in your and give it a big, wet kiss.
I can also share these messages publicly, which could damage your entertainment industry promotional career. I have attempted to message you professionally multiple times to keep the conversation on track. If you do not want my business, then I will seek promotion for my artists elsewhere.
Go for it. I don't care. Haha. I just think you're hot. Go somewhere else. I'm not fussed.
You run a very interesting business if you talk to your potential clients like this. I'm still intrigued by where you run your business, as it isn't mentioned on your public Facebook profile, yet you constantly talk about it.
Yeah, I'm over talking to you about this, so either my or don't worry about it.
You're over talking about business with a client? Cool. I won't even thank you for your time since you've been nothing but gross towards me.
Look, I'm just over people asking me a million fucking questions for $20. It's the cheapest and most effective promotion a band can fucking ask for. And if people don't want it, they can fuck off and stop wasting my time. I'm over it. Sorry if I come across as being rude, but it's so fucking annoying considering I do it for so cheap and out of pure love and passion for the industry.
Dude, I don't even know what you do. That's why I messaged you to ask. I'm asking pretty simple questions to find out what promo you do. All I've seen you do is invite Facebook friends to like band pages. Is that all you do in terms of promotion?
I do that along with talk to other promoters who do the same thing as well as share it on the promotion pages they have access to, which results in a massive new audience that discovers the band.
Okay, thank you for finally talking to me professionally. Who are these other promoters? What are their promotion pages? Do we get confirmed promo through them if all you do is talk to them? How big is that new audience? What's their reaction like? Do you have any figures on increased engagement?
Oh moo god! It's $20 that at a fucking lunch break for me. You spend 5 hours asking questions for $20 worth of promotion to most likely not even want it. Please just go away and stop wasting my time.
Smaller artists want to make sure they're getting the most out of their money. They want to know where it's going. I spent all of 30 seconds asking those questions, which are all very simple and pretty vague. Charging $20 to just invite friends to like a Facebook page seems quite expensive to me. But if it works for you and your clients are satisfied, then good job on maintaining business.
Okay, before we go any further here, I just want to bring up one point where she says, I can also share these messages publicly. And he replies with, go for it, I don't care, haha, I just think you're hot. Okay, as a rule of thumb, I don't reveal any of the names in Stupid Musician Text just to save people from embarrassment, but this goes well beyond embarrassment. This goes into sexual harassment. And Jimmy Moore, I just want to say, buddy, get a grip. Don't treat people like that. You've crossed the line, pal.
Fucking 15 years of playing in bands and doing shows where 3/4 of the people I've worked with have been female. I've never seen any shit like this go down.
Yeah, these are your words. You live by them.
I'm pretty sure at this point, this guy's mom wishes that a dingo did eat her baby.
Or at least he was still just a wet spot on the mattress. Sorry to end this one on kind of a down note, but that one just blew my mind.
Man, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
It's, what else are you gonna say? Some people are just fucking scumbags.
Dude, that's coming from a guy wearing a fucking hentai is life shirt, calling this guy an asshole.
Yeah, which you can get online at the SpectreMedia.ca shop. You can also get this wonderful shirt at the SpectreMedia.ca shop too. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I just want to give one more shout out to our sponsor, DistroKid. If you've got a band, you want to get your music online, and you want to get licenses for cover songs, check out distrokid.com. It's absolutely amazing. It's what I've been using for the last couple of years. That's it for Stupid Musician Text. We'll see you guys next time. We're out of here. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you like the content, please support the channel either at my SMG shop or through my Patreon. If you want to see more, hit one of the playlists. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.